I spent so much time looking at this stuff on the internet that I wasn't interested in interacting with real people.
Next, pornography finds a new... There are very few people around the world researching the effect of internet porn on children. Sonia Thompson's spell at the Film Classification Board prompted her to spend 2 years crisscrossing rural Alberta for her master's thesis on how much kids consume porn. Her results were stunning.
By the time that kids in Alberta are 13 and 14 years old, 75% of them have seen pornography online. And fully 1/3 of all the boys in grade 8 who participated in the study had seen internet porn too many times to count.
With more and more kids viewing porn on the internet, you'd think universities and governments would be anxious to know the impact pornography is having on their emerging sexuality. But when it came to furthering her own research, Sonia felt like a whistleblower among the deaf.
I had been hopeful that I would get some private funding to continue this research, but it doesn't look like that's going to happen. I got turned down by every single teachers' conference that I applied to speak at. I approached every single school superintendent in the province, and I got some interesting replies. One to give me permission because he was worried that if kids were filling out a questionnaire where they reported on their use of pornography or where they were asked to report on that it would encourage kids to get online and look for porn.
Still, experts agree that children as young as 10 years old are routinely accessing pornography on their mobile phones all around the world. In Europe, mobile phone porn is a $540 million a year business. In North America, it's much smaller, generating only $26 million. That's because U.S. and Canadian regulators prohibit phone companies from carrying porn over their cellular systems. But as everyone, especially the young, move entirely over to wireless internet access on their phones, porn is now available to them anywhere, anyplace, anytime.
Kids are being exposed to explicit sexual imagery at a much younger and younger age. And the question then becomes, does that make a difference in terms of the healthy psychological or psychosexual development of those kids?